Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time in my YouTube channel, I know it's been a long time. My name is Jessica and today I will be sharing with you how I recreate DIY hacks from my favorite YouTube vlogger. I really think these DIY hacks are actually a good idea if you're thinking about what to give for gifts for your family and friends, and this is the stuff that actually you can try to sell. Honestly, I didn't really think that it was really easy to do it, and the materials are actually not that hard to find. So if you wanted to learn, keep watching this video and I will put all the links down in the description below if you want to know what materials did I use and where to buy it. Please don't forget to subscribe and let's get right into the video. Our first DIY is this aesthetic coaster. I have here with me a resin and a hardener. We have to mix this together, but we have to do it in a separate cup just to make sure we have the same amount of each, and then we can combine them together. So after we combine them, we just have to make sure that we scoop everything out in the other cup to maintain balance with the resin and the hardener. And we'll just have to mix it together for at least 3 minutes. Alright, so after 3 minutes, we can now put our glitters and mix it again thoroughly for at least 3 minutes again. Then we can now pour it into the coaster fiber mold. We just wanted to make sure we don't put a lot at first since it's going to be a paste, and we can always add more. We can use stick to actually kind of make it even. Since it's not dry yet, you can definitely try to move it using the sticks. Okay, after putting the base with the resin mixture, now it's time to put the dried flowers. I recommend using dried flowers. I did try using fresh flowers before, but it rot and it turned brown. So definitely I don't recommend that. So use dried flowers instead. You may arrange it whatever you want, and you may also add flowers as many as you can as long as it looks aesthetically to you. And now you can pour another coat of the resin mixture, and that will be the top base of the coaster. And we have to make sure we let it dry for at least 24 to 72 hours at least, no more less than that, because we wanted to make sure it's really hard. After 24 hours, you can now pop it off with a coaster fiber mold and it should be easy. And then now we can paint the side of the coaster, and that will finish our coaster. And before I forgot, please don't forget to wear a mask when doing all this, and also wear gloves because it's also important to be protected. And voila! Now you have an aesthetic coaster that you can try to sell and also give to your family and friends and your loved ones on Christmas and on their birthday. Moving on with this next project, the DIY lamp, we will be using an old Kodak carousel tray. I think this one is 140 version. I will link it down below the description. We'll just have to remove the metal part of this tray. Snap, and it should look like this. Next, we will have to stain these sticks. I have the specific size in the description below. And I started, I think, at least around 20 sticks to stain, just to make sure I have enough sticks, but you can always add more if it's not enough. And just let it dry. Once it's dry, get the glue gun and time to put all the sticks in this carousel tray. So the trick in putting the sticks in the carousel, as you can see in this carousel, it has numbers in it. So the first stick will go in the one that has a number, and the second stick will go in between spaces of the numbers, and then put another stick again on the number, and so on and so forth. And this is how it looks like. We're almost there, guys. Next thing we have to do is to put this fabric outlet, and this will be the second to the last step. And as you can see, we're almost there, and I'm so excited to show it to you how it looks like when you hang it in the ceiling. And now we can put the bulb. It has to match the fabric outlet that you're gonna use. So with this one, I have to use E26, and another DIY, voila, here you go. Last one will be the DIY ceramic look vase. If you have a glass vase that you don't want to use, don't throw it away. As long as it looks aesthetically, you can turn it into a ceramic look vase, and these are the ingredients that you need. So basically, what we need to do here is we're gonna use an acrylic paint, and we'll just have to mix it with baking soda. So when mixing the baking soda with the acrylic paint, you just wanted to make sure that you will achieve a rough texture. I'm not sure about how much acrylic paint you should start off, or a baking soda, but definitely you can start off a little acrylic paint, and you can add time to time baking soda in it, and you'll just mix it, and until you reach that rough texture, you can start painting the vase. First acrylic paint that I am trying is a vanilla acrylic paint, and the next one will be kind of like a grayish one that I also want to try. I really think those two colors are really kind of look like aesthetic, so yeah, might as well try it and see. After letting it dry, now I'm just arranging it with flowers and some pampas grass, and here how it turns out. Oh my gosh,